Always plan ahead. Remember, it wasn't raining when Noah built the ark. Also, according to Peter Drucker, plans are only good intentions unless they immediately degenerate into hard work. Greetings, I'm Dr. Will, and welcome to Dr. Will's Software Project Leadership channel, where we focus on building real software to solve real problems. Let's drill down into the question why it takes so long for software to be produced and deployed. In a future episode, we'll address the question of why, after so much time, effort, and expense, it often still draws hard vacuum. If you've already subscribed to the channel, thank you very much. I appreciate that. If you'd like more content like this, then subscribe to the channel and hit the bell below to be notified when new content becomes available. Also, if you're interested in your project schedule risk, then we'll provide a link in the show notes to the schedule risk assessment. The absolute quickest and most predictable software project is one where the team knows the technology stack and it is kept stable, so no major changes or upgrades during the project. Where the team comprehends all or most of the requirements, even if they're not completely defined and documented. One where the team has done similar work before using the same or similar technology stack, including the development tools they're using. And one where the team is stable, happy, and well-adjusted. Well, that might be a stretch. Anyway, nobody, especially no senior experienced team member, leaves during the project. In this situation, the team is likely able to give a solid estimate of what it will take to finish the project. They can use metrics from previous similar projects. Their estimate will be based on information about the size and complexity of the components in the previous projects. The integration and system level issues will be reliably predicted, and the system deployment and post-deployment support will be seamless. That's a happy scenario. Sadly, it's also a scenario that's unlikely to occur in the wild. Why not? First, the technology stacks are always changing. At a minimum, they have to be updated to mitigate security risks and fix various defects that escape the tech stack vendor's QA process. Sometimes, especially if your vendor force marches you through upgrades, your UX will change as well in unexpected ways. Second, requirements are rarely completely understood at the outset of a project. Even if the system is thought to be identical to a previously built system, there are bound to be changes based on the better understanding of what that system should do based on the results from having an example of the system actually in use. Third, if it's a new product that's being developed, that means it hasn't been done before, so the chance of similar work having been done by the team are less than excellent. Finally, you cannot be certain that team members, especially senior team members, won't be heading for the exit, even if they haven't been booted that way by Elon Musk. In fact, the more similar work is done by the team, the more likely that senior experienced team members will be motivated to leave. Why? Well, senior experienced engineers are unlikely to want to keep implementing basically the same system over and over and over again. It's boring. They are likely to be interested in solving new problems, meaning they are likely better suited for a more senior role like architect and or working in that role on more than one project. Schedules will always carry at least some risk. How about your project? Why don't you try out our schedule risk assessment in the link provided below and see. This channel is dedicated to helping software projects succeed, not just in the short term, but in the long. So if you'd like more content like this, then go ahead and subscribe and hit the bell to be notified when that content becomes available. Also, if you have any questions, I'd appreciate if you'd put them in the comments, and I'll be happy to entertain them later. Remember, if you're interested in getting an idea of how risky your schedule is, then see the show notes for the link to our schedule risk assessment tool. That's it for me, for you for now. Hope you have a great day and a great week ahead. You be careful out there. I'll be seeing you. Bye.